going to set a tone for what could be a very physical game. Daniels starts with a pass. Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game. Dak Hill, the former first-round pick, up from the secondary to record the sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go. Ready.
Here's Daniels. A screen set up for Krosky Merritt. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 10.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. The break the huddle coming up now for 1st and 10.
Washington 1st down.
Here's a designed run. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss. Daniels to throw on 2nd down. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Battle. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the top.
Daniels pass.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky this didn't go all the way back for a pick 6. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be taken down. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Commanders nothing.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Tiger. Mustang 19.
On 1st down, Daniel. He'll complete this one. That's Deebo Samuel. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
19 yards. And the Commanders 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Warriors 70. Ready.
Daniels now on first down. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's another Washington Commanders first down.
Pass the 60. Pass
First
the
and
60.
10 at the 33-yard line.
Play action. Here's Daniels. He's got his man downfield. It's Debo. And he's in. Debo Samuel. Touchdown, Washington.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession one. What are you going to do in response on possession two? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
That's going to be caught in the end zone. And they take the lead by 1.
Jake Moody to kick off.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Charlie Jones now to return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go. Stop. 11 Thomas. Stop.
On first down, Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Here we go. Here we go. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That one thrown on the run, but the receiver had to reach back, couldn't bring it in, and it is incomplete.
3rd and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs.
Look at him go! Inside the 30. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 75 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have it.
14. Commanders 8. Evan McPherson to kick off.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Ready? 70.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
At the 36-yard line.
Gun.
They'll motion their slot man right. Play action now. It's Burrow. Coming across the field, there's Chase. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. Our score is 14-8. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. Their first 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is 1st and goal. And he will score again. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. What a half he is putting together. That's his 3rd touchdown already. So now the Bengals and Burrow will come out and try to add 2. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This fielded at the 2. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
They do a really nice job defensively in there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
Throwing on 2nd down, Daniel. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
23 yards.
Plenty of room after that catch. Big gainer of 23.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. And he will score. Harry McLaurin. Touchdown, Commanders.
I can only imagine what went through his head as that play developed and he realized his guy was one-on-one with a safety. That's a complete mismatch on paper and even more so on the field. And once he sees it, he's going to attack it, and they come away with the touchdown.
So now Daniels and the Commanders offense going to go for 2.
Washington will line up for the 2-point
60
conversion.
Bison, 60 Bison.
Keep it in the air, and here's Daniels. That is knocked away. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. And after that last score, they want it back right away. A rare first half onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. He's to midfield.
That's a big risk in this situation here, Mike. They're hoping to catch him by surprise, but now when you fail, the other team is able to not only have a short field, they got a chance to extend their lead.
Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Back into the hands of Yosibas. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Here we go, here we go.
They run on the jet sweep. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. A gain there of 10 yards. And the Bengals going to have a 1st down.
So the challenge of these jet sweeps, Mike, is they happen so fast. Nowadays in these offenses, there's so much pre-snap motion that you don't know if the receiver's just going in regular motion or are they timing it up with the snap to give them the jet sweep. So when you don't get an early read, you see the leverage and the contain of the defense break down. And when these receivers and the way they can run, they get out into space, they are a handful to track down.
On 1, ready?
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow. That's complete. It's Yosibas. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
12.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
11.
Now, Burrow. Forced out left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Second and 10.
Let's get set.
Burrow now. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
This is caught for 2. And he's got another one. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game. That is one behind the single-game NFL record. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
Come on. 19, Tiger, 19, go.
On first and 10, here's Daniels. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10.
That's good for Washington. First down.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier. For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Here we go. 60 Eagles.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. And that is incomplete.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
17. 19, 18.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Hit by Demetrius Knight.
Daniels pass. Intercepted. Turnover on downs.
Here we go. 11.
A first down throw for Burrow. His throw left side is complete.
Gotta go.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 47-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Gun.
Here's Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
11, mighty.
First down. 1st and 10.
11, empty.
Burrow to throw. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
All these defensive linemen, I promise you, they all want sacks. That is how you get paid. That is how you make your name. But it's also the other plays where you can affect the quarterback. Can you make them feel uncomfortable? Or in this case, you don't get the sack, but it was the hit that's able to alter the pass to fall incomplete.
The middle of the field, that's taken in by Chase. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter. Burrow now to throw on 1st down. Right back to Chase. He's got it again. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their 2nd. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the 1st half clock. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal.
Wide 80. Wide is hot.
To throw is Burrow. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you've got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points. Let's give credit to that pass rush for making their presence felt. And although it didn't result in a sack, it's the disruption of the timing that's just enough to force that incompletion.
Here we go, here we go.
Gesicki, the man in motion. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And he'll take it on in. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati. So the numbers starting to pile up here early. We haven't reached halftime, and he's already thrown 4 touchdown passes.
Gun.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. This is hot. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Commanders 14.